Going on, guys? This is Coyote One again. Last video I uploaded was on the PRC 152 dummy case modified to be used with the Baofeng radio and the 6-pin connector so that you are able to use your real Peltor PTT. So by making this mod with your radio system, you are able to use your real Peltor contact tools. If you use a Chinese PTT, this is a real Peltor, but if you use a Chinese PTT, it's not going to work with your real Peltor headset. You're not going to hear anything, or you're going to have very low volume setting on your system, on your radio headset. Um, this is my fast helmet setup. This counterweight, I bought it from eBay. This is a Chinese version. You can get it for like 15, 20 bucks. Um, this is my night vision mounting system. These are Ghost Hunters 1x22. This arm here, this dual tube arm, is from Mod Armory. You could get it on eBay or Amazon. I got it a while back. I used to go a lot to night games. I used to take my son with me because that's pretty much the only time that I could take him. Every Friday, our local field would open at 5 and close at 11, 12 around that time. Sometimes do a whole night game depending on what the season was. And so I invested into this night vision setup because I wanted to have the upper hand on the opposing team. And so I had a lot of fun. I still have a lot of fun. These are not the best. These are Russian-made uh, night vision monoculars. The quality is from the Vietnam era, so it's not going to be crystal clear, but you're going to be able to see, especially if there's moonlight, you're going to be able to see perfectly. Um, but the cool thing about this arm is that it's very low profile, as you can see, very low profile. It's very close to your helmet. Um, you're not going to be prone on knocking them down in branches or structures or stuff like that because I've seen guys that have their setup and it's way up here. It's way up there, and so with all the obstacles that we had at our course, I mean, I was going to run the risk of breaking them or knocking them off, losing one, and so I don't want to deal with that. And so what I did is I bought this system. It's really profile. You could flip it down. You could use one. You could use both on both eyes. You could have them really close in front of you. That way you are always aware of where they're at. You have less chances of running into something because you're always aware that they're right in front of you. Or you can always just flip them back and have them really close to your helmet. In the future, I plan on buying the PVS 14s. That's why I was willing to make this investment into buying this arm. It's been a while, or it's been a few years since I bought it, but eventually I will buy the PVS 14s. I'll probably buy one, and then later on I'll buy the other one because I want to take them to the desert, go hiking, and so on. Be able to have more visibility of where I'm going without using flashlights and so on. The only mod I had to do to be able to use this mountain system with my Ghost Hunters was the arms right here. These are not the original arms. The original arms are these ones. These are meant to be used with the PVS 14s. I just went to Home Depot, bought some aluminum, and bent it to the shape of the monoculars. They're not perfect, close enough, does the job. They're not going to fall off. They're not going to be moving around, wobbling around. Um, they're going to stay where I mount them, and so I'm very pleased with that. And as for the lenses, I bought these Butler Creek caps and bought some plexiglass, cut it to size, glued it in place, and that protects my tubes from breaking. So eventually, when I buy my PVS 14s, I'm going to sell these tubes. They still have a lot of hours of life. I used them a couple of times, not a lot. Has IR lighting as well. Very pleased with this setup. This is my Passat helmet. This helmet I bought it from my local military supply. This is a real Kevlar helmet, old military issued helmet. It was all beat up. I removed the old chin straps and put in place these pads and the new chin strap. Painted it as best as I could. Put the new Velcro on there. Try to make it look like the Mitch 2000. It's close enough. I like it. That counterweight pouch is a Chinese version. You can get it on eBay. Uh, again, like for 10, 20 bucks, something like that. This is a real strobe IR setting. Strobe setting. But yeah, that's my helmet setup. Comment, subscribe. I'll try to load more games. I'm sorry, more games, more videos, um, more frequently. But comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.